right. Hey everybody. Welcome. This is Dennis from Monkey C, and today it's finally here, Rando 2.0. We've worked so hard, so long to get to this point. Basically, there were a lot of things holding us back in our plans for the future, and we decided to completely rewrite Rando from the ground up. So we refactored a lot of code, and basically this will allow us to continue developing Rando for the quite foreseeable time. Now that also means that Rando will coexist next to Rando 1 in your DAW, so your old projects can still work. New Rando is here with a lot more functionality. I'll go into that later, but there's a big change log you can also see in the plugin itself. And yeah, I love it. So let's dive in, shall we? First up, slicing mode. Yes, you heard that correctly. It's finally here. Check it out. Underneath, we've made a couple of redesigns, and yeah, here it is. Normal mode, chromatic, and now you also have slicing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, all you need to do is go here, change the type. We have three types basically: sensitivity, division, which is for loops, that allows you to chop stuff in quarters and eighths, and we have equal parts, which allows you to, I don't know, make a lot of parts. So that's really cool. That's really funny. And best thing also is it works with the sequencer. All right, let's put it to the test, shall we? Let's click generate and give it some space, and there we go. And there you go. Okay, and one of the new features we also have is a more advanced search. So now you can, for instance, search for kick, but not the word no, for instance. And you can say, I also don't want to have the word loop in there. And that's basically how you can search. So every time you type a space, it will be the word and. So some people are used to something like this in the computer where you just simply say and loop, right? But you can also say, I want to have or loop. And then you get either kick or loop. And that's basically how it works. If you don't want to have a word, you can type a minus in front of it, and then you say, I want to have kick, but not loop. So that will give you a lot more extra flexibility. It looks very simple, but it's really powerful. All right, next up, we have a eco mode. So should you have your DAW completely maxed out, this will make sure that we don't have so much CPU demands. So that's quite good. Other thing we have also much requested is an import and an export feature. Now this will export your patch together with now this will export your program together with all your samples in a folder. And yeah, the word import might be a little bit misleading, but basically it means you can load them into Rando. We don't import them yet into a library, so that's something we're going to work on soon. But basically, you just load it in there, so the files will still be in the folder, but at least you can work on another computer and have fun. Great. Last but not least, really simple one. We now, when in the sequencer, we have the kick as sequencer here, the sequencer lane. Okay. So next up, we have the last but not least, we have the ability to now assign your favorite kick. So that's your default kick. So every time we start a new patch, that kick will be your basic one. Now, apart from this, we've done a gazillion little things in the background. We have an improved transient detection algorithm. There's reduced plugin RAM usage. We've done a lot of yeah, things to make Rando work better and smarter. So I'm not going to go into all of this, but the fact that we now have slicing is quite big in my opinion. So go forth and have fun. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.